All right, what's going on, guys? Figured I'd give you another update. I'm finally back to my regular schedule. Like I said in previous videos, I had to fill in for a fellow worker of mine. They had PTO scheduled, so I hope they had a fantastic time. I'm sure I'll hear all about it. Wednesday is when that person will come back to work, so I'm sure I'll hear about it then. Other than that, guys, there's not really a whole lot going on right now. Sorry for the crusty shirt. I've been working in my shop all day. I do woodworking as well as, minor mechanic and paint and body work. But I really, my passion is woodworking. So I do a lot of woodworking out there in the shop. It's been hot. Here in Mississippi, it's been over 100 degrees with the heat index. We have an extremely high humidity. For some reason, our humidity levels are very high. It makes it very hot. So we just make sure we stay hydrated, whether it be an adult beverage or water, Gatorade, Body Armor, whichever you prefer. So that's how we handle it. I have a fan in there. It's still hot, of course, but at the end of the day, that's just kind of what I do on the side. Every piece of wood furniture in this house I pretty much built, and that's kind of cool. I like to be able to say that. So there's that. Update, everybody has eaten so far. Still waiting on Negan. He's the only one that hasn't eaten. Normally, I think I mentioned in another video, normal feeding days are Friday, but it's kind of been jacked up with me covering another shift, and that's okay. It's a good thing they're snakes. They can handle it. They can be late a day or two or three. Just make sure you don't miss too long, or they might get a little nippy. But other than that, everybody's doing good. I just had to change Link's water bowl because he used the bathroom in his water. I think that's normal, but he definitely did it for sure. But everybody's healthy. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's looking good. All the snakes are looking good. I still owe you guys an introduction to Raymond over here, and I will get that as soon as I can. He's real flighty. He doesn't really sit still much, so it's kind of hard to do anything with him. But we did have a couple additions to our animals here. Not in here, but we did manage to get 85 quail to raise and consume. Maybe we may pair them out when they get big enough to tell them apart. We may put some trios together to do some incubating. We have an incubator that teeters like it's supposed to every so many hours. So we have an incubator, a bird incubator for that. So we'll be doing that, maybe. I don't know. We also picked up 8 Cornish Rock chickens, chicks. They're just little baby chicks right now. Those are meat chicks. They will grow to be meat chickens. They don't really do much. They're not going to lay eggs, I don't think, or anything like that. So we're doing that. We're getting involved in that. We will be buying some egg-laying hens in the near future. I have to put together a pen for them. Other than that, I've been pretty busy with taking care of those guys here lately. They don't take much time. I have to check on them in the morning, and then I just watered them a minute ago, so I'll check on them in the morning, make sure they have feed and water before I go to work. So it's not terrible. And then I check on them again when I come home, again, because it's hot and humid here. And you don't want their temperature to get too hot, or you don't want them to be without water for too long. So there's that. They are, the quail are roughly 2.5 weeks old right now, today. They're still tiny little things. They might be 3 or 4 inches right now. They are Georgia giant quail. So we will be eating those. And Hopefully, anyhow, we'll see how it goes. That should be fine. But that's the plan for now. So that's what I've kind of been tied up doing here lately. Also been putting my scroll saw to work, making some home decor for my wife. So that'll be that's going along pretty well. Also, I made a shelf. We have 3 20-gallon tanks. I made a shelf. I'm gonna stack the 3 on the shelf. Where I'm really considering looking into racks. I watched a video the other day, and they had racks, and it seems like that would be the way to go. I still want a few out for display. My piebald male, he'll stay out. Kilo, he'll stay out for display. I'm not 100% on which other ones will. I know that the big girl, she'll go back in a rack. She's not very friendly, and she's I don't know though. She may stay out because she's really active for some reason, and it could be because we have the rats in here as well. I will be putting together a building next to my shop for the rats. I'm gonna try to upscale my rat breeding and get a lot of rats so I can start maybe selling some feeders off. That's the next goal. We'll do that, and I do appreciate the tip on taking the water out for the videos, because right now they're making a little bit of noise, but it's not much, so I do appreciate that. Anyhow, it seems that I ask a question in every video so far as of late. So question today is going to be what's your beverage of choice? When you go to a restaurant, you sit down. If you're not drinking an adult beverage, what's your beverage of choice? The reason I ask that is because I'm not sure if I mentioned it in another video or not, but I am originally from Michigan, and now I live in Mississippi. So I know that my drink of choice is not an option in most places in Michigan, almost all places in Michigan. So I'm just wanting to know if wherever you guys are, wherever this video may happen to find you, I order sweet tea. That's what I order if I'm not ordering a beer or Woodford and Coke. I order sweet tea or margarita. So sweet tea is a big deal in the South. I'm not sure if it's a big deal where you guys are. So anytime I travel back to Michigan to see family, I always order sweet tea because that's what I'm used to ordering, and I get this funny look. They say, well, we can bring you sugar to put in your tea, and I'm here to tell you that that is not the same. It does not even get close to the same thing. So that's my question for you guys. Anybody that happens to stumble across this video, what's your preferred drink? Right? So if you go out and you're not looking to drink any alcohol, you're just going to go out to have a decent meal, I'm ordering sweet tea or Coke. One of the two. It's probably going to be sweet tea. But a lot of places can't make it good. I've been spoiled. My wife and my daughters, they make fantastic sweet tea. So I've been spoiled to that, and everybody's taste buds are different. So you never know when you go to a restaurant what you're going to end up getting. But yeah, so that's the question. What drink do you prefer? As far as an adult drink for grown people, I do like Woodford. And I don't know if you can see this bottle back here. That's an empty tin cup bottle. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but tin cup is fantastic sipping suburban whiskey. It's a fantastic drink. It's one of my favorites. The problem is when I buy a bottle, they look like that one, empty in no time. So whiskey is one of the drinks that I enjoy. I do enjoy a good whiskey. When I go out with my wife on for margaritas, of course I get a margarita, but I get on the rocks. I don't get a brain freeze drinking margarita on the rocks as you would drinking a regular margarita. So that's that. I don't really drink anything else other than beer. You know, I drink a Bud Light or a Miller Lite. Excuse me. I'll drink either of those. I'm not a Coors Light guy. I'm not a Michelob guy. But so that's me in a nutshell. I'm drinking whiskey or sweet tea, pretty much. And unfortunately, I have gout, so I cannot go out for a steak anymore. I used to go out for a steak and a glass of Woodford on the rocks. It was fantastic, but sometimes you got to cut things out of your diet. So I cut the red meat out, left the alcohol. We'll see how it goes. It's been working for now. So anyhow, guys, I've rambled on long enough. Let me know, answer in the comments below. What's your favorite drink? What's your preferred drink? Let me know. Just curious. Just want to know. Start a conversation. Let's see where we can go. I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me grow this channel. Let's get it up there. I promise you I will have more reptiles here pretty soon. So bear with me. We're getting there. Oh, one more thing. August 8th and 9th is the date for Repticon in South Haven. So if you're in the area, I'll probably be there Saturday. I'm not sure about Sunday, but I'll probably be there Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But if you see me, say hello. I'd appreciate it. I know I don't have many subscribers. I don't get many views right now, but maybe one day. You never know. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. I will see you on the next one.